everybody. Happy Halloween. How are you guys doing? I hope you're behaving and I don't have to take my whip out to you. How you guys doing? Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Haunted Tarot today here at the Crypt, formerly known as the Cottage, and it will be again tomorrow, but today it is the Crypt. Hello, Patty. Hello, Melissa. How are you guys doing? Hey, TLR. I hope I said your name right. TL Rude. Okay. Hey, Keita. Hey, Allie. How are you? Hey, Exotic Lux. Hey, Pippi Lou. Hey, Shauna. Hey, Audra. Happy Halloween. Meow. How you guys doing? All right, getting my Catwoman on today. How are you guys doing? Hey, Saffron. Hey, Audra. Hey, Shyla. Hey, Nessie. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Cottage. Hello. How's everybody doing? Good to see all of you guys. Thank you, Keita. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing? You know, this is my favorite holiday, so we had to do several costumes, right? Hey, 14 to Mode. Hey, JB. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the Cottage. Hey, Isha. You know me, I'm all about shock value, right? Hey, Jenna Boo, what's up? How's everybody doing today? Happy haunted Halloween. Happy haunted messages to you today. We're going to be reading Love Tales from the Crypt today. You guys ready? Hey, Roxy, how you doing? Hey, Greta, how's it going? Good to see everybody. How you guys doing? Hello, Marie. Hey, Shantae. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, I certainly hope you'll consider doing so. I hope after this you won't unsubscribe. But anyway, we are certainly appreciative of any time you guys decide to hit the like. That does help the channel and the algorithm. It helps people to find us. It helps the channel to grow. So thank you to those of you who do that regularly. It is greatly appreciated and not often thanked for. So thank you for that. Of course, if you would like a personal reading, well, currently I'm offering 2 and 3 question readings. Everything you need to know about that is in the description box below this video. There you will see the link to my website where you can go, where you can book readings with me. You can read up on me. You can even donate to the channel. Hey, Ruby. Hey, JB. Thank you. Hey, Sayed. Is it Sayed? I never know how to say your name, and I apologize in advance. Oh, my God, Isha, thank you for that. Y'all are so sweet. How's everybody surviving eclipse season? One down, one to go, but it's going to affect us for 6 months. For those of you heavy on the Scorpio Taurus axis, it's more like a year, right? Right, Dommy Mommy vibes, right? Kind of like a cross between a Catwoman and a dominatrix today, I guess, right? It was what I was feeling whenever I was looking for something. So, you know. All right, you guys ready, Aries? Let's rock it. Let's do it, Aries. Aries is at 344. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm reading appropriately with Barbara Moore's Trick or Treat deck, right? All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your message from the love department today? How you doing, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? North and South Node, first house stelliums. What up, Aries people? Where's the fiery Aries? I need to hear from you guys. Hello. Hello. Hey, RK. Hey, Christine. How's everybody doing? Hello. Heads up, guys. I am no longer on Instagram. So that account I can no longer access. Long story short, I'm hoping to get it just deleted, but I can't even access it. I think it may even have been hacked. I don't know. But just be very mindful of anything that you see on Instagram with any likeness of me as far as, you know, my name, my channel name, or anything thereof, okay? Something is up, okay? I don't know really what's going on, and honestly, I don't care because I don't make a dime off of Instagram, so I'm not real motivated to even try to resolve it. All right, let's get started, Aries gang. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, first house stellium. Let's take a look. Well, there's the Chariot card. Where are you going, Aries? Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, you going towards this King of Cups? The Chariot, the King of Cups. What's up? The Hermit? I don't know. What's going on? Who's withdrawing from this? There's love here. I can tell you that. The King of Cups. Oh, the Emperor. Oh, somebody's playing. Oh, what? Are you freaking kidding me? what's going on here? All right. Why did this past energy have to come up and this Three of Cups in reverse? We were doing so good, Aries, and I even like the Emperor. Okay, you came up loud and proud in your reading. So it's kind of like, what are you taking control of here, Aries, as far as this past situation in your energy here? Could be somebody at a distance, somebody who travels. I don't know, but it's like at the same, I'm going to put this where I can see it. At the same time, what I'm getting is that you guys are on the outs about something. Okay. Somebody's done something to leave a bad taste in your mouth. Okay. With the Six of Cups in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, you're definitely not, you're at odds with each other. Could be third party energy here. Okay. I don't know, but it's kind of like somebody has withdrawn. I don't know if this is you or the person you're dealing with. There is a lot of love here, at least on one side, probably you, I would imagine. I don't know. But it's kind of like, you know, you're trying to get control of your whole self. You may not control the situation, but you can darn sure have control of yourself in this thing. And that's, you know, certainly, you know, understandable in the situation. Okay. Maybe you're kind of putting your foot down with this Emperor card about what you will and won't tolerate. I don't know. I kind of get, Aries, that you've set some boundaries, and that somebody did not really like that with the Three of Cups in reverse, kind of harsh words spoken about it. Somebody did not like you speaking up and setting some boundaries for yourself. And you were like, I don't care. I mean, if you have a problem with my boundaries, you're probably the exact reason that I need boundaries. You know, it's for people like you that don't understand and honor and respect a person's boundaries, that we have to have boundaries. Okay. If everybody was nice, we wouldn't even freaking need them, because people would be considerate of one another in that way. So it's kind of like I see you in this Emperor energy saying, well, I can't control what you do, but I can allow what I have around me and what I surround myself with. And I think, you know, I think you're just, I'm picking up some real Aries advocating for yourself kind of. Yeah, look at you speaking out. Page of Cups is here, you know, Eight of Pentacles. I mean, I think you said it in a nice way, but at the same time, I think at the, you know, at the minimum, I think you spoke your truth. And I think you're like, no, this is not how it's going to be with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I think things were rocking along pretty good here with the Chariot card. And then suddenly, you know, you set some boundaries. This other person took exception to it. We've got a withdrawal here from one or both sides of this thing. And then currently, I kind of wonder if you guys are on the outs. This person may even be dealing with somebody else, again, with the Three of Cups in the reverse. That can speak to third party energy here. But I kind of see you kind of putting the brakes on, right? Hey, JoJo, how you doing? Anything else about this? The Devil card in reverse. Well, go on and cut on out that toxicity here. That's what I see you doing. I literally say you can do that if you want to, but you're not going to do it here. If you're going to do that, you got to go over there. Okay. And the Four of Swords is here. I think you gave to this all you plan to, as far as it exhausting you or taking up time out of your energy. I'm not talking about this person necessarily. Thank you, JB. Gosh, thank you so much for that, love. Appreciate you. But it's like, Aries, what I'm getting from this whole thing is that, you know, you're just, I do think that this person bothered you for a while with the Four of Swords here. But I think you said, you know what? I'm not going to stay up at night worrying about this thing. I'm going to bed and I'm going to sleep. I'm going to bed. I'm going to sleep. I got bigger fish to fry. And if this person's going to roll like this, that's fine. But it's not going to be over here. And I'm not going to fight about it. I'm not going to fight for it either. Right. And that's what I have here. That's what I have here. Bottom line here. Knight of Swords in reverse. You may have stopped talking to this person. Five of Swords in reverse. You feel like you know the truth. You feel like you know everything you need to know to make a good decision. Hey, Aries, you're after my heart there with that one. I just got to say, right? Looks pretty darn good. Looks pretty darn good. Hey, D. Hey, Gemini Glitters. How you doing? But that's what I got. Hey, OG. You know who I'm talking about, Jenna. I'm just going to start calling you OG. But anyway, that's what I've got here, Aries. Let me give you some zodiac signs that have come out. We have air, earth, and water. Do we have any fire? I don't know if we do or not. No, we don't. But here's what we do have. We have the fixed signs. Those are Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. You have Capricorn here as well, and Virgo and Cancer, and then Aries, of course. Lots of major arcana is coming out. You know, interesting because the energies, I'm seeing a lot of major arcanas in my readings. That does not shock me at all, given astrologically the fact that we are in eclipse season right now. Huge, huge energetic shifts going on. Okay. So that comes as no surprise to me that we would see the big energies coming through, because the major arcana in the tarot represent the more influential big energies that are more life-changing. Okay. More impact you for a longer period of time, like than the minors. Okay. All right, let's go to Taurus at 1128. Where's the bull gang? Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and south node, second house stellium. Hey, Taurus peeps. How y'all surviving eclipse season? It's occurring on your axis, and you got a full moon in your sign coming up soon. So gonna get a little bit interesting. It's been intense for you, and it's not gonna stop. All right. Here we go, Taurus gang. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north and south node, second house stellium. What's your love story? What's your love story? Thank you, Night Owl. Thank you, Night Owl. Where's the bull gang? Hello, everybody. Hello, bull gang. What's up? What's up? Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Taurus, we got past energy here for a lot of you, trying to come back around here. Oh, isn't that interesting? Wow, Taurus. Okay, I look for you to hear from somebody, probably from the past. The reason I say that, the tower reversed many times in my readings, has to do with a past attempt to come back around. Okay. Certainly it's on you whether you want to look into this or not, but the Page of Wands is right under it. That's communication from someone that wants to build or rebuild and wants to build a stable this time. If it was a disaster last time, I'm sorry. I'm trying to deal with my glasses and this mask, and so y'all just ignore me. Okay, but here we go here. I think this person abandoned you in the past with the Nine of Swords here, really left you wondering what the hell you did wrong. Just kind of dropped the ball on you with the Nine of Wands in reverse. And I don't necessarily think that I like the motivation of this person, Taurus, coming back around, but I'm going to get a little bit more clarification. We have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords as well and the upright. I don't know if nines are important to you, but I've got 3 of them here. Okay. Which is very interesting. All right, let's take a look. Oh, we got the sex bots. Can we get rid of the naked people? Can we get rid of the naked people? I know, Sayad or whatever. I can't help what comes out. I wish I could. But there's past cards and they come out sometimes, and it is what it is. But this doesn't have to be a past person necessarily. It just is somebody that I'm not exactly sure I like the energy here. I'm getting lots of loneliness vibes here with the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm sorry, the Nine of Swords in the upright and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person has abandonment issues and they do not like being alone. Okay. And so that is going to be for a lot of you. I don't like this desperation here that I'm picking up. Okay. Oh my God. I don't like this desperation. Let me tell you what I've got here. Taurus, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. All right, listen, the Six of Pentacles is here. This person, I believe, is going to string you along. And I'm going to tell you, they may even come in bearing gifts or doing like, I'm going to do better this time. It's going to, it's going to be equal give and take. Things are going to be a lot more stable. But actually, they're coming in a very unstable energy with this Nine of Pentacles in the reverse and the Nine of Swords in the upright. It's out of loneliness and it's out of desperation. And what I really don't like over here is this. The Seven of Cups is here. This person pondered a lot of options and in their mind, they don't have any other options. Okay. That's what I'm really trying to get at here. And the Five of Wands is in reverse. I just don't like the energy that they're coming in with, Taurus. I just don't like the energy. I just don't like the energy. I'm just saying. And I kind of think that this person is a person who does not like to be alone. And something has happened in their world where if they don't do something real quick, they're going to be alone. And so here they come towards you, Taurus. And that's pretty crappy. Okay. You deserve, yeah, I smell codependence too. Or a homosexual. Could be either one or both. Somebody who really hooks up with people just to have a place to sleep for a while. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I don't like this person's motivation. And it is a comeback around for a lot of you with the Death reversed and the Ten of Pentacles. It's superficial and they're looking for stability or money or a handout. You know, they're hoping you can give them a leg up with the Six of Pentacles. That's what that's about. They're going to have their hand out. Ten of Wands here. They are going to stress you out if you're not careful. And quite honestly, I think they're just going through a rough patch financially or stability wise. And that's their main motivation for coming in. And I hate to call it, Taurus. I hate for these kind of readings to come out. I really do. Trust and believe. When I get as a reader, it's much more fun to read things where I get to be excited and tell y'all good news. I hope y'all, for those of you who have watched me for any length of time, you know how I react when I get good cards. I mean, I get much more animated because I get excited for you guys. But at the same time, I'm not ever going to lie to you about what I see here on the table. Okay. If I couldn't live with myself. Okay. I just couldn't. But that being said here, Taurus, that's what I've got. And I got to call it. That being said, let me give you some zodiac signs here. We have fire, earth, and air. We do have just a smidge of water with the Seven of Cups here. We have Aries energy and we have heavy Scorpio as well. Okay. So that's what I have here. That's what I have here. I really think that this person just does not, they view themselves as weak or looking weak when they're not with a person. Okay. They either don't like the way they feel like they have to do this for their reputation to look good. So they've always got somebody, or either it's a stability or a codependency issue. And none of those reasons are good reasons to go towards a person for romantic purposes, and really just lead them on, if you will. Okay. All right. Hey, brand new. How you doing? Hey, Heartless Key. How y'all doing? Thank you, Lori. How you guys doing? Happy Halloween. Let's do Jim in a minute. What is this? I got to go get a coil, y'all. All right. Let's do Gemini. Let's do Jim. Gemini, where are my Jims? 1853, Gemini, 1853. What up? What up? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, third house stellium, peeps. Let's see what we got here. Hey, Jada. Hey, Lady Divine. How you guys doing? Don't forget to drop a like. Hey, Patricia. You are welcome. All right, my fellow Jims, what's up? Hey, Pippi, what's up? What's up, Jim? What do you need to know? What do you need to know, Jims? Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, third house stellium. Hey, Mercury peeps. Hey, Fancy Bumblebee. Hey, Window. All right. Hey, Savita. Hey, Patricia. Mama Pumpkin. I like your name, Mama Pumpkin. That's cute. All right. What's all this earth energy here, Gemini? What's the stability about? All right, let's see here. Oh my God, Gemini. Lord, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. It's time. It's time, Gemini, because we got to talk about it. You and I have to have this conversation, Gemini to Gemini. Sometimes we have this conversation. It's okay. It comes from love. You know, I love you. That being said, let's go on to the chewing, right? Okay, so here we go. Gemini, King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles right underneath the King of Pentacles, oddly. And then we have the Nine of Swords and the Hermit. Gemini, why don't you trust this person? What's your problem, Gemini? With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like this person has ulterior motives. I'm getting that this person wants stability with you. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting this person is all about stability with you. Loyalty, predictability, keeping their word, faithful, grounded, stable. Pretty darn good with money too, probably. All about the home and family. Why don't you trust this person here? Why do you, I can tell you, I already know the answer. And this person's equal give and take, Six of Pentacles. I already know the answer to the question. My cards are telling me. You feel like that you're going to get burned again. You feel like this person's going to abandon you again. You've got abandonment issues, Gemini, with the Nine of Swords here. You are up in here. You're pulling a Virgo is what you're doing. And the Hermit card's even here. That's their card. But, you know, you're all up in that Mercury hit and you have gone right on over to Team Virgo. And I love you, Virgo. Don't get mad at me. You have gone right on over to Team Virgo and you're over here catastrophizing. Is that how you say it? About all the reasons why this could go wrong and you could end up with your heart broken and holding the bag and everything out in the, just being left out in the cold like it's all happened again. Gemini, can I ask you to consider one thing for me? Just humor me a minute. Just humor Auntie Karen, anti-hero, right? Gemini, just humor me. What if it all worked out? What if it all worked out, Gemini? You're not going to know unless you give this person an opportunity and find out. I am not sitting here to tell you, please do not go out and marry this person tomorrow because I said this, okay? If this person truly is acting like an asshat, this ain't your story. Whoever's story this is, Gemini, this person is giving you really no real reason not to trust them. No. We both know why you're having trouble trusting him or her. It's because of past people. Gemini, how would you like to meet somebody and them to hold against you everything that everybody else had done to them that you had not done? Huh? Because that's what you're doing to this person, Gemini. Can we just call this like we see it, Gemini? Can we? You're wanting to withdraw from this thing. That's why the Hermit card is here. I mean, I can tell you I already knew why the Hermit card was here. But, you know, and I love you, Virgo, but you and I, those of you Virgos who are here, we both know that sometimes you guys will sit there and think of every possible reason that a situation can just blow up in your face. And Gemini, you're pulling a Virgo here. That's exactly what you are doing, is thinking of all the reasons why you could get hurt and left out in the cold and abandoned and hold in the bag. Gemini, what if it actually goes right? What if it actually is your person? King and Queen of Pentacles here. What if this could be stable, Gemini? That's a first for us, Gemini. Maybe we should refreshingly look at stability as a breath of fresh air, huh? How about if this is your story? How about you just jump on this? Like this King of Pentacles was sitting right on top of this Queen of Pentacles. Can we just talk about it? I mean, I'm just calling this, Gemini, but this looks awfully stable to me. This looks like this person is going to be generous with their time, stable. If they tell you they're going to do something, they're going to do it. Okay? So why we got all these trust issues here? Gemini, I want to tell you who you have trouble trusting. It ain't this person. Can I break this down and really can we just get real? Gemini, can you and I get real? Gemini to Gemini, let me tell you what's really going on. You know where the trust issues are. I'm going to tell you what I discovered whenever I was going through this very thing is this. It's not that you don't trust other people. You want me to tell you who you don't trust? You don't trust yourself to be able to see red flags in time to keep yourself from getting in trouble. Gemini, tell me that you have learned from your past heartbreaks. Please tell me that. If you have not, go back to your closet and get on some shadow work, okay? But when I discovered that was a huge aha moment for me. And it really was a game changer when I realized, you know what? It's really me that I'm saying I don't trust and my own judgment about people. And then when I said, but wait, I've got good judgment. I can see red flags now. It made a big difference. It made a big difference. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Gems. All right, lots of earth energy here. Virgo in here and air, of course. All right. I hope that helps you, Gemini. I hope that helps anybody who's having trust issues, right? All right. Let's do the Cancer. Let's do a Cancer. Hey, Krabby Patties, where you guys at? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 2555 for you, Cancer. That's the timestamp, Patty. 2555. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, 4th house stellium peeps. What's up? What's up, right? You know, people are like, you know, Auntie Karen, I saw the red flags, but I thought it was a circus. All right, here we go, Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, 4th house stellium. Love tales from the crypt. What do you need to know? What's going to come out for the Cancerians? Hello, beautiful Cancerians. What's up? Happy Halloween, everybody. If you didn't catch the earlier part whenever I said that to everybody. Lord, Cancer, what's up here? Let's see what we got here. Cancer, I'm going to have to get after you. I'm going to have to get after you too. Just kind of like I did the Geminis, but a little bit different. Gemini, I believe, was dealing with somebody. Yours is more of a general romance message about just how you feel about romance in general. So we're going to chat. Me and you going to chat, Cancer, can we? We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Nine of Swords. We got the Nine of Wands in reverse. We got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Hermit in the upright and the Page of Swords in reverse. You just don't, you don't even care anymore about romance, do you? You don't trust nobody. You feel like everybody's out there. They're just wasting your time. And Auntie Karen, you don't understand. Okay, I'm single too. Don't tell me I don't understand. They're worse at my age than they are at y'all's, okay? They really are. The older they get, the worse they get. I'm not kidding you. But there are some good ones out there. I'm not saying that all of them are good, but some of them are worth your time. Some of them are worth trusting. You know, maybe 2 out of 10, but that's 2 out of 10. That's not 0 out of 10. But what I get you saying here is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Well, Auntie Karen, it's just a waste of time to even put myself out there. It's just a waste of time because you can't trust these people. They're just going to leave you high and dry anyway. The Nine of Swords, they're just going to abandon you. You and Gemini both are over here egging each other on about how the worst possible thing that can happen is going to. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Why is everybody turning into a low vibe in Virgo today? And I love you, Virgo. I'm talking about the low vibers, not the ones listening to me, okay? So get that. Don't think I'm bashing Virgos. I'm not. I'm bashing people with low vibes, okay? And I'm not even meaning it in a bashing way. But low vibe and Virgos will sometimes they'll think of the worst possible thing, and that's exactly how that's the rabbit trail that they just go down, okay? And that's what I see you doing here with the Nine of Swords. Well, what if the sky falls? Well, you know, what if my house explodes? What if this person, cuts my head off? And what if they, well, okay. And then the Nine of Wands in reverse. I just give up, Auntie Karen. I'm just withdrawing. I'm staying in my house, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm going out, and I'm not going to be social. I'm going to be a hermit, okay? You pull Virgo energy, okay? And then, you know, the Page of Swords is here. You know why that's here? Because you're suspicious of everybody. You're so guarded. You feel like everybody's out to get you. Everybody's out here going to stab you in the back, gossiping and all this kind of bullshit. Okay, I get that, you know, we are surrounded by idiots, but not all of them are idiots, okay? They're not, okay? I got friends to show for that, okay? They're just not, all right? So that's what I've got here. And I'm going to tell you something, Cancer. Can I just, for those of you who watch me, you've heard me say this. If this is what you're going around saying and believing, that everybody's going to hurt you, everybody's wasting your time, it's a waste of time to even look into love or put yourself out there. You know what? The universe only knows one answer to everything that we say. You know what that answer is? It's just one simple word. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. They're going to honor what you say. You make that affirmation, you have those thoughts, the universe is going to match it. So you keep on doing that and you'll be right. Let me tell you something. The man who says, or woman who says they can, and the one who says they can't are both right. As you speak it, so it will be. Okay? I'm not a Bible thumper, but I don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. One of the things that I learned early on in my life is the power of life and death are in the tongue. Yes, they are. Okay? Thoughts are words and words are spells. You keep saying it, that's what you'll keep manifesting. Okay? So if you want to believe that, and you're okay with the way things are, and you okay being by yourself in hermit mode, that's okay. Then that's fine. That's your decision. But my question is, if you're really okay with it, why are we sitting here and you're watching a love reading with me? So apparently you're not okay with it. Just saying. All right. That being said, we have earth and air and fire and Virgo energy. All right, Cancerians. All right. Because love matters. That's right. I love it. Hey, Deb. Thank you so much. All right. We're going to do Leo in a minute. But I'm going to get a sip of tea and hit my vape. Where is my vape? Thanks, RK. YouTube. Right back at you. This started. I got to go get a coil. I guess it's the coil that's messed up in my vape. Thank you, Tatum. Welcome. Hey, Issa. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Let's do Leo. Leo is at 3218. 3218. Thank you, Pamela. Hey, Spooky Oracle. Oh, wow. Mine's strawberry, too. It's not strawberry ice cream, but it's strawberry as well. That's so cool. Hey, Jayesh. Hey, Savita again. I know, me too. I lose it all the time. Thank you, Anne. Hey, Kiera again. All right, here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, 5th house stelliums. Leo, what's up? What's up? What's your love message from the Crypt today? What do you need to know, beautiful Leo gang? What do you need to know? Let's take a look, Leo. Yep, what you know, Leo? What you say? What is that? Oh, that you only meant well. I wish I could sing that. It was I pitched it a little bit too high. Hey, Leo girl. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So, we got a lot of pentacles coming out today. That's weird. Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, 9 of Wands in reverse. Leo, you have new love coming in. You may have a couple of options here because I got a couple of court cards here. And they're new. I have an announcement for the Leos. Everything I do not have past energy in your reading, Leo. Yeehaw, for those of you who always fuss about it. And I know you don't fuss at me mean. I get it. But like you always are like, Auntie Karen, I don't want anything from the past. And I get it. Well, we pulled a reading for you today that does not have anything past here. This looks new to me with the Ace of Pentacles here. I do believe you have something coming in that looks kind of good. I mean, it's new, so it's hard to say. It's very new here. But it's hard to say. I believe this person may be a bit slow mover, and I'll tell you why. I don't think it has any, I don't see any issues as far as unhealed wounds bullshit or scared to commit. I don't see any of that stuff. Here's why I think it's going slow. What I think is this. I think this person is going through a tough cycle that does not have anything to do with you. I really am pretty sure it does not have to do with love in general. For example, maybe they're in a situation where they're working on a project at work that's taking a lot of their time. Maybe they're in the process of moving from one house to another. Maybe they're in the process of, I don't know, but they've got something right now that is going on in their life that I don't believe has a darn thing to do with you or another person. Okay. So it's some kind of I mean, okay, it could be something tough. I mean, maybe they've got an elderly parent that is ill. Maybe they've got a sick child. Maybe, I mean, it's something to do with responsibilities that I don't think really has to do with romance, Leo. And I think they are fairly close to this being resolved because I have the 10 of Wands here, but I have the 9 of Wands in reverse. So I think that their stress level is going to ease up dramatically. Okay. The Page of Pentacles is a slow mover. Sometimes this person starts out as a friendship and feels like there is an opportunity for more. And the cards do suggest that. There could be an issue with children here with the Page of Pentacles right over the 10 of Wands. Okay. It could be family, particularly children. Okay. Something of that nature. Okay. But, I do believe this person very much will be generous with their time as much as they can. With the 6 of Pentacles here, I do believe this person there's equal give and take here. And do I believe that there will be a love offer? Yes, I do. I'm looking at the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So I believe that this person will take this up to the next level. Okay. And as always, take what resonates. If this isn't your story, let's not try to force it. Okay. And we hopefully are mature enough to know that not every Leo is having the same experience romantically. Okay. But, that's kind of what I see here. That's kind of what I see. All right. Hold on just a minute. This is not a dating site. All right. So that's what I see here, Leo. And I think this looks pretty darn good. I think this looks pretty good. I think this person is coming in with good intentions, slow because of their situation. I timed them out, Savita. You ain't got to worry. We got you. Yeah. But I think this person has been open and with you, whoever's story I have picked up on, the communication is open. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. All right. So we have earth energy, we have water and fire here. All right. And if you come in and you negate my readings, you are at a minimum going to get timed out if you just don't get hidden altogether. I'm not in the mood today. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. Happy Halloween. All right. I tried everything I could to be nice about it. And, I don't have the patience for the bullshit today. Just my positivity level is pretty low. All right. Let's do Virgo. 3829 for Virgo. 3829. 3829. Here we go. Virgo, where you guys at? Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. North and south node and 6 house stelliums. What is your love tale from the crypt, Virgo? Well, thank you, Pippi Lou. Thank you for that. Thank you so much. Hey, Leanne, happy Halloween to you. Happy spooky day. Happy spooky day to everybody. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus, north and south node, and 6 house stellium. Hey, beautiful Virgos, I see you showing up loud and proud. You know I love me some Virgo energy all day long. I call you guys the same side of Mercury. We share our ruling planet, me being a Gemini, but I always say you got the sanity out of it, right? All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. All right, Virgo. Virgo, let's see here. What's going on here with this 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Cups in the upright, the Page of Pentacles in the upright, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. You know what, Virgo? What I'm getting is kind of a message about your approach to romance and seeking romance out. Okay. And here's what I'm getting from this whole thing. I think you want to find a person, your person. And I think that I think you definitely want to find a person. But at the end of the day, for whatever reason, folks that you meet do not really for one reason or another. Either you're not attracted to them, or they're not, they're an idiot, or, spiritually dead, or just, so, I mean, I'm not saying that you're being picky here. That's not where I'm going with this. But I think that you feel like they're not what you're looking for. I have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You definitely want to be connected with a person, but at the same time, the people you're running across, the Empress in reverse, the Five of Cups here, and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And I get that you are kind of feeling like you're spinning your wheels here. And I think that, a lot of times you're legit not trusting people. And I'm not sure if you've got trust issues or if they are just not trustworthy. That could be either way. Okay. If you're having trust issues, go back and watch the Gemini reading. Okay. But if not, I'm not really getting that for you, Virgo. I'm not really getting that it's a trust issue here for you. I think the people that you're running across are legit not deserving of your trust. So this is a bit different than what I picked up for Gemini and Cancer, okay? But I've got this little Page of Pentacles here and the Five of Cups here, and that's very telling. And you're like, wow, Auntie Karen, I'm going to tell you the meaning of the Five of Pentacles. In just about every tarot deck, and this one is no exception, the Five of Pentacles, there's five of Pentacles. I keep saying that. It's the Five of Cups. I'm sorry. But in every tarot deck, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, there are three cups that are spilled out and messed up here. Those are three options that this person, and that's what the person is always focused on. And always behind this person are two cups that are upright and beautiful. And so it's like this person there are options there that this person is not seeing. And what I really think, whenever I see the Five of Cups right next to the Page of Pentacles, Virgo, I think there's something right under your nose that you're missing. I think there is something right under your nose. And there is someone, and I believe it's a friend. I believe it's someone you know. I believe it is someone you know. And maybe they're being quiet because they feel like you're not interested in them. I don't know what the case is, but I'm getting that there's a friend here that you and it's somebody you may have even friend zoned, or you may not even think of them in that way. But they're into you. And I think you don't even realize it because you're so focused on the ones that are just not working out. And I think right now that's all you can see. And I get it because, we've all been there where we missed things that were right under our nose. But at the same time, I guess what I'm saying, Virgo, is this. I don't think that you're looking for the wrong thing. And I don't think you're even looking. And I think, first of all, maybe you are looking in the wrong, well, I know you're looking in the wrong place. So I'm getting two things here for you, Virgo, takeaways from this thing. One, let's be okay to be single, because I've got this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and there's an element of desperation here. And quite honestly, where I get the desperation for you specifically, do I think you're desperate in the traditional way that we think of? Probably not. What I'm getting from this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Virgo, is that the more that you go out and expose yourself to the dating world, the more desperate you become and frantic you become, like in that Virgo catastrophic thinking of, oh my God, I'm never going to find anybody that's, worthy of my time, and that sort of thing. Okay. So, and I think, we got to make sure that cup is filled up inside, where we can get back to being balanced and be okay being alone. And then I also think you're looking in the wrong place, and then you're overlooking something that is probably right under your nose. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's somebody in a group that you're in. Maybe it's in some kind of hobby that you do. Maybe they're in an exercise class. Maybe it's that guy or girl that you pass at the track every day when you're out there running or walking. And if you're not getting out doing stuff like that, then do. Okay. That's, you never know who you might meet. Okay. But that's kind of what I'm seeing here, Virgo, as far as that goes. Okay. But I think that you may have friend zoned. A lot of you Virgos may have friend zoned somebody, and that's why you probably don't even think of this person in that way. And that's what I am really picking up here, Virgo. All right. So we got a lot of earth energy here. We do have water and air. We have Taurus as well. All right, Virgo gang. All right. Let's do Libra. I might take a quick break. I think I might do an intermission. I don't really have anything per se prepared for astrology talk per se, but let's do a quick break, okay? And then we'll how about if we do an astrology Q&A, and I'll do my best to answer what I can. 4552 for astrology Q&A. 4552. If I can't answer, I'll tell you. Okay. I'll try the best I can though. But thank you, Polly. Thank you so much. Why don't we do an astrology Q&A? Okay. Just let me know if you have any questions or anything about that I might know the answer to. I'm not an expert. I'm not an astrologer, but I'm just digging in myself. But if I can help in any way, I will as best I can. But the things that are very important to know are your north and south node and your stelliums that are in houses, okay? Those are going to be very, very important placements. In general, your Lilith sign, as I understand it, has to do with things that are kind of you in your own mind might feel like are taboo or whatever. But I'm not a great expert on the Lilith placement. But what I can tell you is that, like, I know, like, my Lilith placement is Sagittarius. And I've looked at that. So I would say this: look up your Lilith placement and just Google. Like for me, I just put Lilith in Sagittarius. Okay. And I found a boatload of stuff about it. Okay. And I did that on Google, right? A Libra stellium in the 10th house. So, okay. That's kind of like Libra energy meets Capricorn energy, because Capricorn is the 10th sign of the zodiac. Okay. So, as with anything, when you have a house stellium, that can be a challenge that becomes a superpower. And I'm not an expert on 10th house stelliums, more so on 12th house stelliums is what I know more about than anything else. But it's an area that I want to dig more into, Courtney. And a lot does depend on what planets are there, right? Mars retrograde is Pluto just went direct. Mars retrograde is in Gemini. And I went through that Heartless Key in pretty big detail a couple of days ago of how it affects each one of the signs. I went by your rising as far as that goes. Lilith and Scorpio. Very interesting. Wow. I bet that is an interesting placement, right? Yes. Your midhaven, which is your MC, is the first impression you give. Scorpio moon in the 12th. Okay, so Scorpio is your 12th. Okay. So you must be a Saggy rising, Courtney. My midhaven is Pisces, oddly. It's not surprising, though, but I have a 12th house stellium. Your Lilith is Scorpio in the 8th. Wow, that's Scorpio meets Scorpio, LaTanya. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, I like that, Roxy. Okay, I'm gonna hold on, where is it? There we go. Okay, so give us the answer, and I'll give you my answer too. Y'all give the answer. If you had to pick one sun sign to fight alongside you for your team, what sign would it be and why? Give us who you would want to fight alongside you. You can't pick your own sign. I'm gonna add that, can I? I don't know. I guess you can. A cat fight, right? Aquarius. Maria says Aquarius. Aries. Okay. To the death. Yes. Taurus. Stable. Okay. Aries. They're fierce. Gemini. Tough ass bitches. I love that. Leo. I'd probably pick Scorpio. I would either, I like Virgo's pretty good for loyalty, but Scorpio is pretty loyal too. Scorpio can be ride or die. And Scorpio, Virgo too, though. God, that's hard. That's hard. That's hard. The one thing though, yeah, I would probably pick Scorpio. Aries is pretty good. Aries is pretty good. The only thing with Aries is, and I love Aries energy for this very reason, but if you were going to battle with somebody, it's like Aries is going to shoot first and ask questions later. And it's like, no, 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 wait, Aries, let's get a plan. Hold up, hold up. Let's get a plan first, right? But yeah. Yeah, Scorpio's intuitive. The water signs are intuitive, but Scorpio's more, it's like Scorpio is a fire/water air sign, right? It's like Scorpio is, do y'all notice that in every element, fire, earth, air, and water, one of the signs in generally is greatly different from the other two? Is it just me? Like, for example, earth signs. I'm going to say Capricorn is the oddball. I mean, I'm a Cap moon. Don't take that wrong. Air signs, probably Aquarius is a lot more different. As I think Gemini and Libra are more alike than Aquarius is like us. If for water signs, your oddball is Scorpio. They're totally different from the other two water signs. And this is just my opinion. There's nothing scientific to this. The fire signs, to me, and I love all the fire signs. I don't know that, I can't say that, I think they all three of the fire signs are so different from each other. If that, we are going to be in a minute, I am Sam. As soon as we finish the break for astrology talk, we are going to do Libra. So they are next. Your best friend is a Scorpio. I don't know. What do y'all think about the fire signs? Is there one to y'all that's different than the other two? Is it just me? I think they're all so different from each other. Thank you, Soccer Chick. How you doing? Hey, Dangerously Ambitious. How are you? You think Aries is different? I think Aries is probably I think if there were two that were similar, you're right, it would probably be Leo and Sagittarius. But even them, they are very different. I like them both, but like they're very different from each other. The truth of the matter is, yeah, the reason that Saggy and Leo are so different is because Leo is fixed and Saggy is mutable. Right? Taurus, Sun, Gemini, cusp. Okay, Leo. Okay. I tell you what my answer would be, Roxy? And I know you said one sign. I would want one of each. Because they all bring something different to the table. Yeah, Leo can be very loyal and dedicated. Absolutely. Absolutely. Night owl. My moon is in my 8th too. My 8th is Capricorn, but my moon is in my 8th house. I think it could work, I am Sam. It would depend on the other placements. It would depend. Generally, air and fire do pretty well, but again, it would depend on the other placements. I really like knowing the moon sign of who I'm dating. I'm just going to tell you, especially if it's a fire sign. I want to know if they got water in that moon. I just do. Especially, yeah, well, yeah, I'd choose Roxy. I know, right? If you got fire in the sun sign and water in the moon sign, I want to know more. Right? If you've got that, that's okay. I'll look at you, but you better have fucking worked on yourself, because otherwise, I don't want to deal with a titty baby. I'm just saying. Can they be wonderful? Yes, but they can be titty babies if they don't work on themselves. And I have about as much patience for a titty baby. Yeah, I'm done raising kids. Yes, moon sign is super important. Where's my vape? Earth with air? No, not at all, Kai. I don't think so. I mean, it would depend. Everybody has challenges in their chart. It's just you got to work through it, right? But I'm particularly cautious. I didn't even ever go out with this guy, but we talked for a while. Aries sun, Cancer moon. And I love Aries energy, and I love Cancerian energy. And Cancer is my Venus sign and my North Node. But man, oh man, this dude, woo! He was flat out. He was great until I triggered him. And when I held a boundary, you ain't seen mean. This dude was mean as he went from amazing to horrible. And we never even went out. I blocked him. Exactly. Emotional outburst. Yep. Roxy knows that story. And I tell you, Roxy gave me a great MO. You start throwing out questions, you can learn a lot about people. And if they don't want to answer the questions, that's fine. I don't want to talk to them. Don't waste my time. Yes, it's an interview. Yes, it's an interview. Dangerously ambitious. I have known some amazing men that were Aries suns. I have a friend who is an Aries sun who I have tremendous amount of respect for, that's a male. And of course, Patty's an Aries sun. But, we're talking dating here and, right. I own my tittiness. Hi, Jazz. That's so funny. You guys are funny. Aries must not have a water moon. So damn calm. Even. Oh, wow. Libra sun. He sounds amazing. I don't know, Jada. That's a good question. Yeah, they should be happy or try to get to know them. Right? Cancer with a Taurus moon. Your opposite rising Phoenix, she is a Taurus sun, Cancer moon. So, and she's endearing. She's endearing. Thank you, Ashley. I appreciate that. Isn't it though, Rick? Isn't authenticity and honesty just a very, very underrated, amazingly refreshing trait? When somebody can just be real. I feel pretty good, Aisha. I feel pretty good. I'm going to, I may make some mashed potatoes after this, but I do feel pretty good. So I picked my decks based on their artistry, Maria, and who has made them, because I have some favorite creators of decks, and their size, because a lot of the bigger decks I can't shuffle. And what I do is when I get them, I connect with them. I mean, if that's what I spend a lot of time handling them, shuffling them, and cleansing them when I first get them. And my cards, like right now, Maria, just if you're curious, I have 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25 tarot decks are on my table right now. And oracle decks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 oracle decks on my table. So what is that? 25 plus 13 is 48 decks on my table. No, 38 decks on my table right now. And I got more in the cabinet behind me. So yeah. They get cleansed daily, Maria. And a lot of times between readings. And when I'm doing mini readings, when I do my mini readings that I do the quicks for everybody, and I usually do those on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights. I like having a lot of decks for that reason. And then I'm just constantly cleansing them in between reads even. And I'm almost burning because I do so many. I do like 50 or 60 mini reads. And so I'm constantly cleansing them, cleansing, clearing the energy and stuff like that. And you just have to. It keeps things more accurate. Some days, Maria, it depends on how much I actually channel. It depends on how much. I mean, I'm always channeling, but it depends. Sometimes the energy is just super heavy in some readings. And it just depends. It can be exhausting, and even doing personal reads, and I do personal reads. Some readings can be exhausting and some not. And I'm going to tell you what I have learned about reading for people, because don't take, like when I'm doing personal readings, you know, when I first started out doing personal readings for other people, I was under the impression that the draining ones were the low vibing ones. That is not necessarily true. The low vibing ones are draining, but I'm going to tell you what else can be equally draining. And don't take this the wrong way, but like I have read for some folks that are very high vibrational practitioners, spirituality people, and during the reading, their energy was absolutely amazingly beautiful. But afterwards, I was exhausted too, just because their energy is so darn big and amazing, you know. And I liken that to, oh, of course, Marie. And I kind of think, you know, as I sit here and I talk about it, you know, and I have no problem. I deal with spirits. Y'all may or may not know that. I mean, I don't. It's not something I teach. It's not I love doing it, but it's not my passion to teach that. My passion is about shadow work and healing and that sort of thing, and reading tarot for people. And that's my current direction. And what you know, that's where my heart is. But I do work with spirits. I do work with entities. And there are, you know, when I invoke entities, which is rare, the energy is absolutely beautiful. It's an amazing cleansing experience where you just feel like your whole energy is just cleansed and your chakras are all fixed and repaired. It's just amazing. But I'll be in the bed the rest of the day sometimes. So it's a good experience, but at the same time, any kind of energy can be draining. I've learned that. So crazy how that works, right? Crazy how that works. Hey, Denzel, how you doing? You've been seeing stuff since your brother died in 2015. Very interesting. It does, Maria. It does. But when you invoke, you can always push them back out. It's not like what people think. It's not at all. And it's actually very difficult to invoke. Okay. And they will not force that ever. It's actually quite the opposite. It's very difficult. You have to have a relationship and all kind of stuff. But yeah. And you have to really, you know, and it's just not something I find the need to do often. So I don't, but yeah. Absolutely, Jada. And, you know, I don't want to sound scary. I am not a malevolent practitioner. I do not do malevolent work. I don't. I have learned from that. And I have the experiences and the receipts to prove why it just is not my thing. Okay. But do I study the dark arts? Do I study black magic? You damn right I do. People cast against me. I'm very visible here. And I have to know it so that I can know how to deal with it. Right? And I'm a Gemini. We like power. I mean, knowledge is our power. Hey, Kim, how you doing? But so, you know, you guys a lot of you guys probably watched me during the All Signs when I was, you know, dressed as the evil nun. And I had that book called The Dark Arts. And I thought, you know, people are going to automatically assume that I practice black magic and that sort of thing. No, but I know it. I study it. You damn right I do. Right? Yeah, Jazz, you're right. Oh, happy Halloween to you, Red. So I'm just, you know, and I don't fear things. And I like to learn. How do I pick decks? Based on the artist, because I have some favorites, and then the size of the deck as well, and the artistry on it. Okay. I buy decks usually almost always online, and a lot of times I order decks that when I get them, I'm like, this isn't my deck. This is not going to work for me. Denzel, that is my favorite villain, Michael Myers. I joke and say he's my twin flame, right? But yeah. Savita, it depends. I have some, like the big ones you know, that are too big. Now, okay, like there are some, I'm gonna pull out one of my oracle decks. The oracles, I do not bridge shuffle. I just shuffle like this, you know, like this. So it's easier. But the big decks like this, I can't shuffle because I like to bridge shuffle because I read reversals and that's what works for me. And my hands are small, so I cannot, so my tarot decks have to be smaller, more like, this is the size tarot deck that I like because I can bridge shuffle it. And then if they're too small, like I have this deck here that's too small, it's hard to shuffle because it's too small. But my favorite, Barbara Moore, and I also like Sarah Marchetti a lot. And I have 2 signed Sarah Marchetti decks that are signed by him. And he is a very, very popular creator. But yeah, we're about to start Libra, Antoinette. We're about to start Libra. So, all right, speaking of which, I need to get back to it. I'm wondering if I want to change decks. Well, let's read with a cat deck since I'm Catwoman today. All right, here we go. I will tell y'all something. Heartless Key, you make an interesting point. I'm not afraid of dark energy. And if you have ever done shadow work, you have to work with dark energy. Yes, you have. And people are like, oh, she practices black magic. All magic is dark because it's done in secret. Real magic. Yeah. Absolutely. I have this Halloween deck, Debbie. It's a Barbara Moore deck and it's Trick or Treat. I had some other ones that I had last year that I liked, and then I ended up, I can't remember. I think I gave them away in a giveaway or something after Halloween, right? Yeah, shadow work is dealing with your own darkness, and it is transmuting that energy to consciousness, which is light energy. So it's literally, I don't care what you say, transmutation is energy work, and that is magic. That is casting. So yeah. Yep. But yeah, I love Sarah Marchetti's artwork. Most of his decks are too big for me to bridge shuffle, but I have those 2 signed decks. They're too big for me, but I don't, because they're Sarah Marchetti and they're signed. I really don't play. They're collectors. I mean, they're gorgeous. They are absolutely beautiful. They've got the silver design on the side or red or whatever. Hey, Eleanor friend, good to see you, love bug. How you doing? All right, we're going to read for Libra now. We're going to read for Libra. Where's the Libras? Where's the Libras? Thank y'all for chit-chatting with me. The chit-chat does help kind of like refresh my energy a little bit. All right, Libra is at 10808. Libra. Sun, moon, rising Venus, north and south nodes, 7th house stelliums. Hello, Libra. Hello, beautiful Libra gang. How are my fellow air signs doing? Oh, I like Darth Vader too, LaTanya. All right, Libra gang. All right, Libra gang. Send me some of that beautiful Libra energy. Libra, Sun, moon, rising Venus, north and south node, 7th house stelliums. Hello. You do, Pippi Lou, you do. Judgment card on the bottom of the deck. Scorpio energy here. Let's see what else we got for you, Libra. We're going to put that right there. That was calling to me to get it. Oh, Page of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant. Taurus energy here. Air energy. Fire energy. Communication, maybe from a distance with the 8 of Wands. Or somebody taking action. Somebody getting tired of waiting. Impatience. Oh, goodness. The Magician, the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Empress. Good God Almighty, Libra. Hello, Venus. Hello, your ruling planet has shown up with the Empress card here. Hello, Libra gang. What's going on with this Page of Swords in reverse? Totally obsessed with marrying you. Huh? You know what's interesting is there may be more than one energy here. There's a judgment call here to be made. So I kind of am getting 2 distinct energies showing up here in your reading. I definitely believe that you are literally, with the judgment card here coming up in the upright, you know, a lot of times that judgment is a day of reckoning. And there may be a decision here that you are kind of have been not wanting to be forced to make. and it's like you feel boxed in a corner. You're starting to feel boxed in a corner, like you're just going to have to make this decision. And quite honestly, this does involve somebody that is pretty persistent with the idea of marriage and tradition, and sometimes satisfying other people with that Hierophant card. Let's just play by the rules and do this right, and make this official, and make this legal. And I kind of think that this is kind of intuitive here, but I do believe that you have kind of been I don't think you like being pushed into the corner to make this decision, because it's like what I get from this whole thing, Libra, is that you're kind of in this energy where, why do we have to do it that way? Why do we have to force things? And this person is just obsessively pushing you towards marriage with the Page of Swords in reverse. And I don't think it's about love and emotion so much as it is tradition, and somebody's sitting here saying, well, I mean, and I'm just being hypothetical here. You could be any age, or well, we're both 30, 35 years old. It's about time we married somebody. And I hear you saying, why? Where is that written that you have to get married at all? Where's it written that you have to get married by 30 years old or 35 years old or 40 or whatever? And I'm sitting here kind of hearing you say that. And I think this person is pushing you to the point where it's kind of like, either you're going to go down the aisle with them, or you're going to have to kick them out completely as far as being with you. And I'm not saying that they're living with you. They may not be, but that's really what I'm getting. And I think that this person is like Seven of Pentacles reversing, where they're saying, come on, we're wasting time. We're wasting time. I'm 35 years old. What are we waiting on? What's your issue? And you're like, I don't understand. I'm completely committed to you. I'm faithful and I'm here. But why is it that you need this structure around this whole thing? And this person is just giving you the rush with this Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And I think you feel like you're spinning your wheels with this person. Okay. And quite honestly, it's like you're kind of like, I don't want impending disaster here. Why do we have to bring the law into romance? I don't see where the two intersect. By the way, if that's your position, Libra, I fully agree. But okay, beside the point. But the other energy that I have over here is somebody who really is worth your time. And I don't know if you are aware. I don't know if you're dealing with both of these, or some of you Libras are dealing with one and some of you are dealing with another. It could be either way here. But and sometimes some of you may be dealing with both. But I do think there is a person here that is kind of more suited to true emotion with the Empress card and the Magician card. I think that's where the growth and expansion can come from. And that's what is really viable here. And maybe intuitively, if you're only dealing with the one that's obsessive, maybe intuitively you kind of know that there's more to life than just getting married for the sake of having a husband or a wife. Okay. And I kind of think in your mind, it's kind of like the day of reckoning, where this person is pushing you to where you've either got to say no or yes. Like you just can't keep putting this off, right? And I think in your mind, what I hear you saying is, Libra, intuitively, I think you're just saying to yourself, there's got to be more to love than this. There's got to be more to romance than this. This is just too stifling for me. This is just too rigid. And there's no real love here. It's just more about expectations. And I kind of think you feel like this person, that it's more, you feel like this person is more about you are their possession than their equal. Okay. And that you're just you're in their life just to satisfy status quo, if you will. Okay. And I think this person is sitting here going, look, that's what people do. People get married. People make a family. People have kids. People walk down the aisle. Let's do it because everybody else does it. And I hear you going, if somebody jumps off a bridge, I'm not going to jump off a bridge. And That's what I'm hearing with this. That's how I'm hearing you take this, Libra. And you're not wrong. There is more. There is more. Don't let yourself be trapped into a situation where you're not, where, you know, there's not real, genuine emotion, not obsession, emotion. Page of Swords reversed is obsession. Okay. And that's what I really am picking up from this entire reading here. Big, and you know, it's really funny because that Judgment card was on the bottom of the deck, and I said this at the beginning of the reading, is that, you know, that was important. I just it called to me and I didn't know why, and now I do. And I really think that's where you are. And I think you're trying to be fair. I think you're trying to be diplomatic, like Libras are. So, you know, that's a superpower of yours. But at the same time, you know, at the end of the day, Libra, I think where you're leaning towards is at the end of the day, you have to honor yourself when it all comes down to it. You can't marry a person just because that's what they want. And I think you're coming to realize that. I think you're coming to realize that. Or maybe you already are well aware. You could be any place there, all right? But that's what I have, Libra. And let me give you some zodiac signs. Of course, we have fire, air, and earth is here. Four major arcanas. There's distance here. Certainly there's distance between what this person wants and what you want. That I know. There may be geographic distance here as well. And I kind of feel you putting distance. I think the more this person pushes, the more you try to push them back. You know, back, right? All right. But in the major arcanas, we've got Scorpio and Taurus here. And Taurus again and Gemini. Could be Libra energy with that Empress card, okay? So there we go. There we go, Libra. Pretty interesting reading that came out. You never know with the tarot, right? That's, you know, different Libras have different experiences going on right now. So definitely do take what resonates. Don't try to make a story fit that is not your story. Use discernment. Y'all, I have had people in my chats that have been in long-term relationships, and I'll read for it. I'm just going to pick, I'm going to pick my, I'll just say I'll be reading for Gemini. I'll go, Gemini, your person's got a third party here. And they'll go, and I will see them in chat. Oh my God, he seemed wonderful. I had no idea. I'm going to kick his ass out. And I'm going, please use discernment. If you are in a happy relationship, don't go sitting there and say, well, Auntie Karen said every Gemini's with somebody that's cheating on them. But there are people like that. There really are. It's sad. Let's do Scorpio. 11800. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, and 8th house stellium. Let's take a look. It's true, Courtney. It's true. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North and South Node, and 8th house stellium. Let's get your story, love bugs. Let's get your story. Oh, nice. Scorpio. This is starting out good. You know, very interesting reading here. Empress card, Moon card in the reverse, 2 of Swords in the reverse, the Star, followed by the King of Wands reversed and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Where are you right now in love? I'm going to tell you what I see here, Scorpio. You know what you want. You have a very clear idea of what you are looking for in romance with the Moon in reverse. You've got a pretty solid idea about what you're looking for. And the Empress card is here for a couple of reasons. I think you are sitting in a good place. Okay. I think you know your value. And I think that you are pretty aware of so much. I think you have a great self-awareness here. Whoever I'm picking up on has a great self-awareness here with the Empress card here. And you're looking for the real deal. You believe you're the real deal, and you're coming out as the real deal with the Empress card here. And I think you're looking for an equal to that, the real deal. I'm not saying perfect, but the real deal. Divine counterpart energy, divine masculine, divine feminine. And the Two of Swords is in reverse. Okay, you're looking for the yin to your yang, the person that is complementary. Okay, complementary to you. And the Star card is here in the upper right. And that's so beautiful because that tells me that you have every hope in the world of finding your divine counterpart. The Empress is sitting here right over the Star card. You are very optimistic. And I think you do feel like there is better out there than what you've got around you. But I think right now, the reason you're in this star energy as opposed to the sun, and the star is a beautiful energy, but the reason the sun is not here for you at this time is because the King of Wands is in your energy in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords is in your energy in the reverse. And these folks just are not divine counterpart energy. They're around you right now. But what I see you telling me is, I'm holding out for a hero, Auntie Karen. I'm holding out. I'm not going to settle for somebody who has confidence issues, who is arrogant, who has a fragile ego. I'm not going to settle for somebody that is not trustworthy, who lies, who is a people pleaser, who tells me what I want to hear. No, Auntie Karen, I want real. I am a divine masculine or divine feminine, whichever the case may be, and I will settle for nothing less. And I have every belief that is coming towards me. It's just that what I see now is not there. And so I'm going to stay over here in my Empress energy and my star energy. And I'm not worried about it because I know my best days are ahead of me. The Two of Swords is in reverse. And you know what's interesting is that the Two of Swords being in reverse is roadways opening up. It's like unblock. Okay, not to these people, but just in general, in your energy, you're opening up. It's like what you're doing here by really clearing your energy of these ones here. And it's eclipse season and it's hitting you very hard, Scorpios. The whole thing, it's on that Scorpio Taurus axis. But with that being said, by clearing these people out and releasing them, and I think that's what you're doing, you're opening up and making room for the real deal. Okay, I talk about this sometimes with these eclipse energies. And look, you pulled the moon card. Yeah, it's in reverse. Well, the new moon, we had the new moon in Scorpio. Okay, that's where the moon, the eclipse, you just basically hardly can tell it's even there. Okay, and so the moon hid itself from you, Scorpio, from all of us. Okay, God, I got chills. This is one of those readings that I just feel. The moon hid itself from you, and it gave you the opportunity to look at your life. And we're talking your love life, but probably all your areas. Okay, and say, I know that I can attract what aligns. I know that. And it took, and you took an inventory here of what you were working with, whether it was one or more people, I don't know. And I think you realized this just isn't what I'm looking for. This is not my energetic match. This is not a person who can meet me on a level playing field. And so I'm just going to clear my energy of those folks or that person or whatever. And by doing that, you can't imagine how powerful that decision was, because what happened was you cleaned out your closet, the clothes that no longer fit, that were out of style, not energetically aligned. And that opened up the door to bring in something new. So this star energy that I see you in right now, Scorpio, is absolutely incredibly beautiful. I look at it as just incredibly beautiful. This is such a Scorpio move. It is this right here, people. Everybody can learn from whoever I'm reading for. This is pure scorpionic tower death energy at its finest. The death card is a beautiful card, people. It is not that things are over. It is transformation. It is clearing out the old to bring in the new, okay? And that's what this is. This is pure Scorpio. We can learn from whoever's reading this is. We can all learn from this. We all need to learn to release like a Scorpio knows how to release. Because Scorpio lives, if you have strong Scorpio placements or 8th house stuff going on, your whole life is filled with constant death and rebirth, death and rebirth. And every time it's supposed to be a level up. Okay. It's a level up. It's a level up. It's a level up. And that's what this is. And that's what I see you guys doing, Scorpio. And so I got to give you props. I got to give you props because what you did was pretty darn magical. Yeah, it was. You opened up some opportunities here. Okay, because you got your hands empty. Your hands were full and you got rid of the old crap, okay, that just didn't align with you anymore. Okay. You hope they eat, just not at your table. That's Empress Star energy all day long. And that's what I've got here. And that's a beautiful reading. I hope you like it, Scorpio, because I think this is probably my favorite reading so far in this read, in this particular all signs. Yes, there's so much grace in death because of transformation. It's absolutely beautiful. Roxy's not wrong. All right, so we have Taurus energy. We have Aquarius energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You have air, fire here as well, okay? So here we go. Let's do Sagittarius. That was a heavy reading. Leave it to my Scorpios to really, really be intense. I love reading for Scorpios for that reason. You guys are a lot of fun to read for. Draining but fun. If all the signs were as intense as the Scorpios, I would be knocked out after about halfway through. It's a challenging, Geminis are challenging to read for. I love reading for Geminis. They're challenging. Scorpios are challenging. And yes, I'm a Gemini. But yeah. Hey, Legion, how you doing? Good to see you, love bug. All right, let's do Saggy. Saggy is at 12700, 12700. All right, Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, 9th house stellium. Sagittarius. Hello, Sagittarians. Where's my archers? Where's those beautiful fiery archers? Y'all don't forget to drop a like. Thank you, 2012. Y'all don't forget to drop a like. All right, Sagittarius, what we got for you today? What we got for you today? Hey, T-Tough. By the way, happy birthday, Scorpio. Did I even say happy birthday? I was so focused on the cards. All right. Very interesting. Woo, Sagittarius. I hear you. I hear you. Why? Okay, let's just talk about these cards. 5 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Hermit, 8 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Oh. Thanks, Roxy. Here we go, Sag. All right, here we go. All right. Sagittarius, let's talk about this because somebody has really disappointed you. Somebody has really disappointed you. I don't know in what way, but the 5 of Cups is here. First card out, disappointment. Disappointment. It's like this person, I think you expected more from this person. You expected them to be able to have better judgment than what you have seen about how to romance, how to relationship, how to date, whatever this is, how to pursue you, or how to function healthy in a relationship. Okay. And this has really disappointed you. And so very interesting because quite honestly, I think this person, they did something, and I don't know if they ignored you or they ignored how this would affect you, or they just didn't even pay attention to how this would affect you. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse, but I'm getting that you felt like they just ignored you. It very clearly here, like they kind of just withdrew. And so what I get from this thing, the Queen of Swords is here. I kind of think you kind of played your power move, and is like, well, if you ignore me, I'm just going to ignore you with the Queen of Swords. I'm not going to give to something where I'm not getting anything back. I mean, we got to have equal give and take here. And I think you withdrew right back with the Hermit card. And the other thing is, I think you guys kept playing this chess game, if you will, until finally you just kind of Eight of Cups to the whole thing, walked away, checkmate, I love me more. Checkmate, I love me more. The Queen of Cups, last card out. I got boundaries, Sagittarius says. I'll do a lot of things for love, but you can bet your sweet bippity I won't do that. I'm not going to do this by myself. I'm not going to carry this connection by myself. It might be 90-10 one day, but by God, the next day it better be 10-90. We ain't going 90-10 this every day. No, I'm not carrying 90-95% of this every day. No. Queen of Swords. I got boundaries at AF, motherfucker. And I'm not going to carry it. I'm not going to do it. And Sagittarius, I like Sagittarians. To me, and this is just me, but I'm a Gemini. You're mutable like me, Sagittarius. I think you have just enough patience. I don't think you overdo the patience, but I think you give people a fair shake to do the right thing. I don't think you pop off at the first time somebody screws up. I really don't. I think this Five of Cups behavior that I'm looking at that disappointed you, I don't think that's a one-time thing. Or either it was something real big. One or the other. Okay, but I think we've got, for a lot of you Saggies, I think we're looking at a repeating pattern here. And that's just what I'm picking up on intuitively. Okay, and I kind of think that this just kind of went on, and the more they dug their hole, you just let them dig it. They're like, okay. And then I think you were just like, checkmate, motherfucker, I'm out. And, I got to say this about Sagittarians. I hope you didn't ghost this person. Sometimes a low vibe Saggy will do that. I can't throw shade. Sometimes low vibe and Geminis will do it too. Both of us, Sagittarius, you and me both, we're known, if we're not careful, we'll do that kind of stuff. But the Saggies that I have known were good people, and they would give people an opportunity to do right. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, sweetheart. And I kind of think you did. But at the same time, I think you backed away just as much as they did. Like, for example, if they backed away 2 steps, you backed away 2 steps. Like sometimes when we have no self-confidence and no boundaries, if we're in a connection or we're dealing with someone in some way and they back away 2 steps, we'll go toward them 2 steps and like this. But no, here's what I think you did in your Queen of Swords energy here. I think they backed away 2 steps and so did you. And then they backed away 2 more steps and so did you. And they backed away 3 steps and you were like, checkmate, motherfucker. And you were out. And that's what I have here. I love me more. I love me more. And that's really what I see. Yeah, Saggies can be very fun and lighthearted. I agree. But that's really what I see here, Sagittarius. I know this is a short message, but that's really what I get. And that's the best way I know to illustrate what I'm picking up on. And I got to say, I like how you handled this. If this is your story, I think you were spot on. I think it's a very healthy response. When somebody backs away from you, you back away too. What you chase will run further from you. And you're like, you know what? You're going to back away from me? I ain't chasing you. I ain't wasting a teaspoonful of gas getting in the car following you to see where you're at. You ain't the only contact on my phone. Right? That's what I get here. All right, we got earth and air and water and Virgo energy. So I like that. I like that for you, Sag. I know it was a tough reading. It wasn't all, rainbows and unicorn farts in the traditional sense, but it was a damn high vibe move that you made. I got to say that. I got to say that. Lots of self-respect for that in what you did. So, yeah. All right, let's do Capricorn. Capricorn is 13432. Capricorn, how you doing, fellow Cappies? Thank you so much, Saeed. All right, here we go. Here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. North and South Node and 10th house stelliums. Yeah, distance over disrespect. I love that. That's meme worthy, Shay. That needs to be on a meme. Distance over disrespect. You damn right. I love that. I may make a meme that says that, Shay. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. North and South Node, 10th house stellium peeps. Where you guys at, beautiful Cappies? The zodiac. The true goats of the zodiac, right? Here we go. Hi, Courtney. I heard that. I don't think Libra's going to get married either, though. Let's see here. All right. Oh, Capricorn. Looky, looky, looky. Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords in the reverse. That's okay, but wait. Temperance in the reverse, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse, and Page of Wands in reverse. Capricorn, here's what I'm getting. You are dealing with somebody, and I think for many of you, this is probably new, or at least you're giving somebody a new opportunity. Could be either way, but the Ace of Wands is here. Brand new. And the Nine of Swords in reverse, I think you are getting some strong ass words here. I think you are getting some promises. I think this person is promising you the sun, moon, and stars with that Nine of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. Why do I say that? The Knight of Swords in reverse tells people what they want to hear, or tells people what they think will get them what they want. Okay? If that makes sense, right? You too. Happy Halloween, Courtney. Thank you for being here, love. But look, I think this person is giving you the mad rush. And I can tell you why. I think this person is pushing you and making you promises. This person is not telling you everything, though. They're not being straight up with you. Why? The Knight of Swords is in reverse and the Page of Wands is in reverse. They have ulterior motives AF, and I know what they are. I can tell you what they are. The Temperance card is in the reverse and the Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. They're wasting your time. They're wasting your time, and there's not anything long-term here. Why are they doing it? What's their motivation, Auntie Karen? One or both of these. For some of you, this is sex-based, and as soon as they get what they want, they're out. For others of you, this is that they have somebody that they've got their eye on for real, probably an ex, not you, but somebody else. And they are trying to flex and get pictures of you and them together and have their relationship status change on Fuckbook to show that they have moved on when in fact they have not. And all they're doing is trying to flex and put it out there just to show other people that they're fine, particularly this other person. And they want somebody on their arm that's got a pulse that looks good. And you probably look good, Capricorn. So that they can make their ex or whoever this person is jealous or trigger them or whatever. But you're a flex and you're better than that. You're not a flex, but in this person's eyes, you're a flex. Are you a flex? No, but you got to understand this is not your problem how they see you, except that you got to get the hell away from them. Okay? That, all right? And that they are trying to push you for that reason. And I think primarily that's it. It may be sex-based, but I think more often than not, we're probably talking about somebody that is trying to have somebody on their arm that is just a face that looks good. Right? And that's what I got, Capricorn. So please be very careful of that, okay? Please be very careful of that. And there is a pregnancy card here, might I say. Okay? I just want to point that out. Thank you, Patty. So for a lot of you, it's that. This person is in a hurry. Ace of Wands, Temperance reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. They're wasting your time, though. And they got a lot of unhealed wounds from the past. A lot of unhealed wounds from the past. And they are dangerously optimistic in their words. But the problem is when the rubber meets the road, this person ain't going to be nowhere to be found. No. And I know that not every Capricorn is having the same experience. Take what resonates, okay? For some of you, this person is a gossip and two-faced. That's channeled. For some of you, this person talks about you behind your back, and they're a gossip and they're two-faced. Okay? Be careful of that. Be careful of that. Some of you, this person's after you for your money or a roof. Be careful of that too. All right? In any case, I do not like who I pulled for. We got fire and air here and earth. We have Sagittarius in the majors. All right. I know. Check on your Capricorns. Capricorn's a tough placement in any place, okay? That internal dialogue is a bitch, isn't it, Capricorns? I have a Capricorn moon. Mine used to be until I cussed her out. Now she behaves. Really don't know how that happened, and I didn't know that would happen when I did it. I just got fed up with the internal dialogue and told her to shut up. All right, 14111, 14111 for Aquarius. 14111 for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. North and South nodes. 11th house stellium peeps. Let's take a look. Wow, so you're a South Node Cancer. I'm a North Node Cancer, Latonya. We're opposites. That's so funny. No smooth criminals. Wow, Rosebeard. Thank you for the feedback. Happy Halloween back to you. All right, here we go. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. 10th house. I'm sorry, Aquarius. Maybe you're dealing with a Capricorn. We are on Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 11th house stelliums, and North and South nodes. Here we go, Aqua Gang. Here we go, beautiful air signs. Hello, beautiful Aquas. Yes, you are still on planet Earth, my beautiful alien friends. Here we go. Hey, Goth Witch. Hey, Pippi again. Here we go, Aquarius. Here we go. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, Aquarius. We got the Chariot, the King of Pentacles in reverse, the King of Cups in the upright, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Cups in reverse, the 3 of Wands in reverse, and the 7 of Cups. Let's talk about this, Aquarius, because I think that I think you've definitely, something's on your mind heavy. With the 8 of Swords here, you are really pondering a situation, romantic situation here. And I don't think you're really talking about it. I think you're going to probably, but I think you are really thinking about this long and hard before you actually say or do anything about it. And that is probably pretty consistent with Aquarian energy and fixed signs in general. There is a problem that you have with this person, but you're really thinking because I think you don't want to be impulsive. I mean, Aquarians are not as impulsive as the other two air signs. Okay. And I don't think you want to make an impulsive decision. And here's why I think you're really giving this some thought. There is love here, deep emotion, probably on both sides with the King of Cups. And that you can't ignore that. Okay. That weighs heavily into your decision. Contrary to popular belief, Aquarians have emotions. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And that is greatly influencing your thoughts right now, is the emotion that you feel. Okay. But at the same time, and you're struggling. You don't want to let this person go. You don't want to walk away from this thing with the Four of Cups in reverse. But at the same time, and I think you're emotionally invested, but at the same time, there's something here that's unstable. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. Something is not sitting well with you. The Three of Wands is in reverse. And what I get from this whole thing is this. You love this person. I think you feel like this person loves you. But at the same time, there are times where it seems like the times that you need for this person to be there for you the most, they're not. They're just not. Three of Wands in reverse. They just turn their back on you when you need them the most. It's like when you need them the most, where the hell are they? Okay. You know that Boys to Men song, Can You Stand the Rain? Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? And this person, when it rains, they're out. Okay. And what I get from this whole thing is, and they may drain you financially or energetically. I don't know, with the King of Pentacles here in reverse. Maybe they have financial problems in and of themselves, or stability problems. Okay. Maybe they have problems with manifestation with the Three of Wands in reverse. But I think you're really struggling with this decision because there is love, and there is deep love. And I think you are well aware of that. You're not even trying to deny that here. You're not. That's the thing that's got you tripped up. That's the thing that's got you tripped up. And the Chariot card is here. You are really rooting for this person, aren't you? It's like you're their cheerleader, Aquarius. And I don't even think they realize how much you are in their corner. You know, it's like, I think you believe in them more than they believe in them. Like, you got this, you got this. Come on, you can do this. Because I think you see so much potential here. And I think that is what's killing you, is you know that this person can overcome and do better. And so now here you are in this Seven of Cups energy. And you're real in the Eight of Swords, man. And I think you're almost wondering, is it time? Is it time to pull the plug on this thing? Is it time to go in a different direction here? Is it time to pull the plug on this thing? And I'm going to tell you, fixed signs think things over before they make a decision. They do. But I'm going to tell you, once a fixed sign makes a decision, I'm not saying it's impossible, but it's pretty hard for them to undo. You know, it's pretty much done. But you give people time. You're a patient, you know, I think you're more patient than the other air signs. And I mean, I'm a Gemini, so I'm not slamming other air signs. I'm just saying, as air signs go, I think you're the most patient of the three. And I think you have given this person time to step into this Chariot energy. You know they're capable of it. But at the same time, you just keep seeing this instability here. And they let you down and let you down and let you down. And I think you're in this place now where you're in this Eight of Swords, and you almost feel trapped in this, like because of the love, because the love is so deep. It's almost like you feel trapped. But yet you're like, I think you share this in common with Scorpio. Very interesting. Two fixed signs here, and here we are in eclipse energy. But I think with the Seven of Cups, look at this person. I mean, look at this cat is looking out at the things. Is there life out there? Isn't there more than this? Shouldn't it be more to it than this? I feel you, Aquarius. Shouldn't it be more to this than this? It should be better than this. It should be more to it than this. I should have somebody who's down for me whenever I need them, because I think you're there for them. I really do. And I think, I don't even know if they realize. I don't even know if they realize it. I kind of think they're oblivious. And a lot of this is channeled. This is just coming from my gut. I think they're oblivious to how bothered you are and how much this hurts you. And it's got to hurt you. Contrary to popular belief, Aquarians have emotion, and you can have heartbreak as an Aquarius. Yes, you can. And so that's what I'm getting. And I think you're very torn right now. I think you're very torn. And I don't really have any decision cards. This is just me picking up on the Eight of Swords going, okay, what's weighing heavily on your mind? And that's what I got here. Let me see what else I'm going to have to pull a little bit of clarity on this thing, Aquarius. I think you're coming to a place where you're real close to pulling the plug. You know, I really do. Page of Wands. Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool card. You know what the leap of faith is for you, Aquarius? The leap of faith for you is saying there's got to be more. I think you love this person, and there are a lot of good times with this person. But I think of the leap of faith that you're taking with the Fool card here is you saying, but I know there's more. I know there's more. And that's the leap of faith. That's the leap of faith. Why? Because the Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Release, release, release. Eclipse energy. Page of Wands. I'm taking a chance. I'm going to blaze a new trail. That's what I see here. I'm going to go in a new direction. There's more. There must be more. There's got to be more. God, what a reading, Aquarius. I don't often get readings like that for you, but I enjoyed that reading for you. I hope that resonated. If not, take what resonates. Don't try to force what doesn't, and check your other placements. All right, we've got fire and earth and air and water. You have Cancerian energy and Aries energy here. Right. All right. Yeah, right now, Night Owl. Hey, Jules, how are you doing? Simple with J. Oh, okay. All right, I got you. All right, let's do Pisces. Let's do Pisces. Where are the spicy, feisty Pisces? I need to hear from you. Pisces is at 15111. 15111. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, 12th house, stellium, peeps. Where you guys at? Don't forget to drop a like, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North and South Node, and 12th house, stellium. Spicy, feisty Pisces. What's going on with you, Pisces? Here's the Page of Cups. Four Cups in reverse. The rest of the story. Ha! Okay, Page of Cups came out with the Four of Cups in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse, the Fool, the Hierophant, the Two of Wands, and the Emperor reverse. I'm going to tell you what's going on right here and right now. Okay, there is somebody here that in your, I believe in your past, abandoned you, left you out in the cold, dropped the ball on you. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands in reverse. Here's what's interesting. You went in a new direction with a new person. You started pondering options. I don't know if you're with somebody or you're just out there dating, but you moved on. The Fool card. I think you healed, you moved on. You're doing your thing. And you know what? For many of you, you're in a commitment or headed there too. Okay, you definitely got options here all day long with the Two of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant here. You've got options. The Fool card here. You're out there putting yourself out, looking to take a leap of faith in a new direction. This person is in your rearview mirror that I picked up on early at the first part of this reading, Pisces. And what's interesting is this. They're over here like this with the Four Cups in reverse. Oh my God, Pisces is getting away. Well, duh. What did you expect Pisces to do? Sit there and wait on you to come around? No. You act like an emperor in reverse. You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. Why would Pisces not move on? What were you thinking? That Pisces was going to sit there and rot till you decided you might or might not come back? No, Pisces didn't put their life on hold. No, they healed and they moved on and they started pursuing other things. And now that you feel like you're losing Pisces and that you're in Pisces' rearview mirror, here you come in with this little Page of Cups apology. Are you freaking kidding me? What do you take Pisces for? Okay. Look, Pisces will give a lot of chances, and I get it. But don't mistake a Pisces kindness for weakness. They are not that. No. No, they're not. In fact, they're highly intuitive, particularly when they do the work on themselves. So I don't know what kind of a fool that this person thinks they're dealing with, Pisces, because I see you out here with a lot of nice options. And then this asshat coming back around because they feel like that you're getting away from them. What? Who is this person, Pisces? You know, you snooze, you lose. Good things come to those who wait, but not to those who wait too late. Pisces didn't let any grass grow under their feet. You said goodbye to Pisces. You left them out in the cold, baby. They planted another garden. They started working on themselves and healing. They planted another garden. And now that their crops are coming out and they got good feed over here, who you come back around? Who do you think you are? You weren't there when they were having to re-till the soil and put all the work in. Where were you then? Where were you when the going got tough? You were nowhere to be found. No, you were over here with Tom, Dick, and Harry. Okay. Who is this person? Pisces. I hope you don't give them the time of day. I don't see you doing it. I really don't. I really don't. But that's what I see here, Pisces, in your energy. Very interesting reading. And I just got to call it like I see it. You got a choice and your intuition's telling you what to do and you know what to do. The Fool reversed here. Take a leap of faith and it's in a new direction. Anything's better than that. Solitude's better than that. I don't see you going towards solitude. No, I think you got options all day long here. I don't think you're hurting for opportunities. I really don't. But solitude is better than this one. I'll tell you that right now. I'll always choose me over somebody like this. I hope you will too, Pisces, and anybody else that's listening. I just got to call it. I just got to call it. Right? I just got to say. So I know that was a short reading, right, Pisces, but this hit me. I mean, I saw these cards and I was like, oh, I know what that's about. I know what that. I'm sorry, Pisces. Page of Cups. Oh, here's my little Page of Cups. Pisces did not fall off the turnip truck yesterday. No, they did not. All right, so we have fire and water and earth. And then in the majors, what do we have here? You have Aries heavy and Taurus. Could be any sign. But there we go. There we go. All right. Let's do a cross-watcher reading for everybody. Y'all want a cross-watcher reading? Let's do a cross-watcher reading. I think we did collective the last time, so we'll do cross-watcher this time, okay? Let's do a quick cross-watcher reading. Cross-watcher reading at 15656. 15656. Cross-watchers. Here we go. Cross-watchers. Here we go. If y'all don't mind dropping a like, I do appreciate it. It helps us get found here on YouTube. Hey, Babette. How you doing? Absolutely, Legion. Thank you as always. Hey, Kathy. Thank you. Thank you for that. All right, cross-watchers. Let's see how people are coming towards you. This is where you watch the sign of a person of interest, okay? Not your sign, but the person of interest. All right. Hey, M&L. Here we go. Here we go. If you are dealing with an Aries, this Aries wants communication with you. They want to clear the air, but they do not want a new start. It's like they want to make peace, but they do not want to make a new start. Okay. If you are dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus has a lot of fond memories and would like to come back around, possibly with an apology. I do believe you will hear from a Taurus if that is your person of interest. The Gemini, it wants to make a love offer here. They feel like this is so easy breezy, natural, feels comfortable. I can't explain that better than that. The Cancer wants to come back around and rebuild, but they still are kind of playerish, arrogant, okay? If you are dealing with a Leo, the Leo likes the attention that you give them, but quite honestly, I believe you know the truth about the Leo. It's more about the attention than anything else. If you are dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo is going to be reaching out to you, but at the same time, I don't know that I like this energy. I don't know that I like this energy. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse here. I think this Virgo has confidence issues, self-esteem issues. They are going to be reaching out with the Page of Wands. You've got their attention and they're curious. They're interested in you, but I think they've got serious self-esteem issues. So be careful of that. The Libra, if you were looking to hear from a Libra today, If you are dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio definitely wants to take a leap of faith. They want commitment with you. They want to seize this. They want to lock it down. The Scorpio does. The Sagittarius, very closed off emotionally and not looking for anything long term. The Capricorn, walking away, feeling like there is something better later. The Aquarius is giving up on this, and I do believe that they are going to leave. The Pisces is not really making any decisions right now. There is heartbreak here, probably on your side. I think this person is stringing you along. There may be third-party energy here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Happy spooky day. Happy Halloween. Many blessings. Love and light to everybody. Don't forget to drop a like. And thank you guys so much for being here. Bye, guys. I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Okay. Bye, y'all.